What's up, YouTube? Picker Steve back with another What Sold episode, February 10th, 2020. If you like my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's an interesting episode. Had a pretty good week selling and had a couple items go for over $100 this week, so tune in. First up, a pair of books. These are Foxfire 1 and 2. They weren't first editions, but interestingly enough, I listed these yesterday and they sold within an hour for $18. And next up, we have another Nutshell News magazine lot. This was part of a big buy I got over the summer. A couple boxes of these magazines, broke them up into lots. This one was listed for $19.99, sold for $15.99, best offer. It's been a consistent seller for me, and I expect more in the future. This is just a run-of-the-mill Marshall Faulk jersey. There wasn't anything special about it. Marshall Faulk was a running back, part of the St. Louis Rams back in the 90s, part of the greatest show on turf, and picked it up for $1 and sold it for $9.99 on eBay. Another manual for a firearm. I got 17 of these on a lot on eBay, and I just continually sell them. Here's another one for $4. Here's a money lot. It was foreign money mostly. It came out of a scrapbook I pulled apart. It's from a guy that had World War II. Actually sold a scrapbook last year. But all this money had been written on by soldiers. It was more of a memento. Didn't really know what to do with it since they were all defaced. Threw it up there on an auction and it sold for $10.60. Here's the first $100 item of the week. It was a 1914 Blue Seal Federal Note, $10. It was in excellent shape, so if somebody buys it and sends it out to PMG to get graded, it'll be worth more money. I can't remember what I originally paid for this. This is out of my personal collection. On auction, $100.50. Here's another train car from that big train lot I bought over the summer. Took a best offer of $6, and we'll probably sell more of these in the future. Next up, the biggest seller of the week. This was a 28-inch long, like baby bathtub. Definitely heirloom quality. It was porcelain over metal. And I listed it for $249. I took a best offer after about 2 months of $175. Wrote a nice ad up for it. I picked it up at a local antique store for $20, so there was some good profit in there. And it went to a farm in New York, upstate New York. Here's another item from that large model railroad lot I bought this summer. Had probably 100 of these magazines. This is just another back issue, which sold for $5. Here's an old lock, antique lock from New Haven, Connecticut. Be on the lookout for Yale locks, railroad locks. This was a nice one. Probably picked it up for less than $5. It did need some elbow grease. It's kind of rusty. I got it oiled and got the key mechanism working, but sold on Etsy for $24.99. Did take quite a while to sell, but did sell. Got a Brewers Jacket here, CCM. It's kind of nice. Had a spell out on the back. It's going up to Jim up in Canada. He's a Bruins fan up there. Been a Bruins fan his whole life. And he's going to an upcoming NHL game. I think he said in Ottawa. But $35, picked for $3.99 from Salvation Army. Good turnaround. I bought 3 of these. Retail arbitrage at Walmart a couple weeks ago. I don't even know what it is. It's a Clearstream TV. It broadcasts like wireless signal from your antenna. And I guess it goes to devices around your house. Maybe somebody wants to watch football while somebody wants to watch Netflix. Football's over the air still. It's one of the great things about NFL. Bought 3 of these. The first one just sold for $34. So I'm in the profit there, and I still have 2 more to go. Here's one of my favorite brands. Again, it's a Pendleton, but this time it was a wool sweater. It was extra large size, had some really great colors, was in excellent condition, no pilling. I'm not sure if this is kind of like in the style of what Bill Cosby used to wear back in the day on the Cosby Show. Kind of similar, though. Speaking of Bill Cosby, here's Fat Albert and the gang on a FUBU Platinum jacket, jean jacket. Sold on Etsy for $75. It's going over to Finland. And it was an extra large size. It was really big and good condition, and it only took 2 weeks to sell. Here's one of my staples, another pair of Russell Athletic pants, 2 pairs, sold to a customer in New Jersey, $90. Next up, another find at the dump. I picked up a box of records, picked through them, listed some, threw the rest back in the dump, and this one sold for $15. Frankie Valli. If you like my videos, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to be a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of upcoming content, hit that bell icon. Roll credits. I'm out. I'll see you next time.